Hello trombones! This is the video for Mr. Santucci's trombone class, and we're going to talk about Fatou Yo. First, I want to just show you some things on the paper in case you forgot when I explained it in class, or if you were absent that day. I'll talk through the whole song on the paper, and then I'll play through the different parts of it, and then we'll put it together. We're going to practice with everybody together, all the different instruments and the chorus singing on another day. But for right now, we just need to practice all the different parts, and then we can put it all together later. Okay, so Fatou Yo. First of all, make sure you're on the side of the paper that has a picture of the trombone, if you're a trombone player. Check out the key signature. Notice we do not have E flat or B flat in this. There's F sharps and C sharps in the key signature, but we don't actually have to play any F sharps or C sharps on our part, so we don't have to worry about them. What we do need to know is that no E flats. That means normally we have a B flat and an E flat here, right? Or a B flat and an E flat and an A flat, but not in this song. So this means no E flat third positions. Instead, every time you have an E, like for example here, it's an E second position. Second position E, it's called E natural. That's another name for regular E without the flat. E natural. That little symbol there is a natural symbol. It's kind of like a half of a tic-tac-toe or a half of a hashtag. Or in music, we would say half of a sharp. It's like part of a sharp, but it's called a natural, right? That's a sharp. That symbol is a sharp, F sharp, C sharp. This is an E natural, so that's second position. Every time we have an E in this song, it's second position, every single time, okay? Now, I go back to the beginning. I didn't write in all of the D's and A's here, but you could if you want to, if you're having trouble with this. There's 3 D's and 3 A's in the rhythm. Now, it looks like there's more because it looks like D, 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 A, D, D, right? But it's not because these are tied together. Because they're tied together with a little line above them, and these are tied together with a little line below them, that means count those two as one note. And count those two as one note. So really we have D, 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 right? So you can make these into, if you want to fill this in, you can write this in. You have D, 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 A, D, D, right? 3 D's, D, 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 A, D, D. 3 D's and 3 A's, and then 2 D's. Bop, 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 bop. And that repeats over and over again. Bop, 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 bop. Again. Okay, then when we get to all of these rests, you don't really have to count them because the chorus is going to be singing and the flutes and clarinets playing and the strings playing until we get to the part where the chorus, this is the part where the chorus changes the song. And they go, Butumbele, A. That's what we play. Bop, 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 bop. If you listen to this song, again, you can write this in if you want to. You can write A. Here, these 2 A's tied together, they count as 1 A. Okay? A. So you play 4 times on A. Bop, 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 bop. Boy, this one didn't really come out very well, did it? A. The chorus totally changes the song here, so you'll really be aware of it without having to count all of those rests. Go Butumbele, bop, 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 bop. Butumbele, bop, 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 bop. Butumbele. Now, I said low or high is fine, but I want you to actually play the low A, the same as this low A right here on the bottom line of the staff. So we're going to play the low A here. Okay, we're going to play that low A down on the bottom. It's not on the line. It's on the bottom space of the staff. Okay? So, and then until we get to here. Now, when we get to this part, this is where the trumpets have the melody of the song. The trumpets are going to go bop, 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 bop. But we're going to play a harmony part that's going to make their part and our part together sound really cool. It's going to go bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. So we have D fourth position to E second position, back to D fourth. And then look at this measure. It stays fourth position, this whole measure, but we have D, D, G, 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 D. So we have to change our lips and change the angle of our tongue and our air to get that high G. So D, D, G, 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 D, right? But you really start here. It's called the pickup to this this section is called the rehearsal letter F section, this section of the song. It's where we play that rhythm. But it comes right after this bum, 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 bum. So it's going to be pretty tricky. I'll show you when we get to there. I'm gonna take the instrument out in a minute, but let's keep going. We do that a couple times. Then, look at this. We get to rehearsal letter G, this G in the square. Rehearsal letter G. And we have 3 measures of rest. And then look at that, 2 dots. That means we repeat. We repeat back up to here, follow the arrow to here. And then again, they're going to go boot-toon ballet, bop, 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 bop. That low A, we keep doing that. But the second time, we don't go all the way. We just go to here. And it says 2 coda second time. So that means you have to skip. After you play this, bop, 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 you skip down here. And you play bop, 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 bop. Then you sing. Fatou yo, si dia dia la no. Fatou yo, si dia dia la no. And you sing it again. Fatou yo, si dia dia la no. Fatou yo, si dia dia la no. You keep repeating back and singing it again and again until you get the signal to stop from myself or from Miss Martone. When we all play it together, Miss Martone's going to be the conductor. I'm going to be playing the African djembe drum. I've got some African djembe drums back here in the background, and you'll see them while I'm practicing. Here, I'll play. We're going to work on each part of this. Don't worry about playing the whole thing from top to bottom right now. When we practice together, then we'll play it all the way through. But for right now, we can just work on each part. So at the beginning, you will rest for 8 measures, and then you'll come in, and then after you play a couple times, the trumpets will come in. So you come in before the trumpets come in, but after a lot of other instruments. 8 measures, so a measure is 4 beats on this. It says 4/4 at the beginning. So you'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 8, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to play D, 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 A, D, D. I'll just play it and then see if you can play it the same as me. You might want to warm up a little bit first. Take your mouthpiece. All right? If you haven't played yet today, warm up a little bit on your mouthpiece. Play some low notes and high notes. All right, that's the D and the A. But the rhythm goes like this. 3 Ds, 3 low A's, and then 2 Ds, right? Alright, make sure you're not playing too loud, because this is a background part, okay? So, I'll play it, and then you play it. Ready? Ready, go. Bum, 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 bum. Right? Just to get the idea. Now, we play it, then we play it again, then we play it again, then we play it again, and then we'll be at rehearsal letter A. So let's play that. From where we start to letter A, we'll play that and then stop. Ready? We're starting after our 8 measures of rest at the beginning. We'll go 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3. Ready? Play. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest, rest. And now you should be at the square that has the A in it. That's called rehearsal letter A. We rest for 8 more measures, rest for 4 more measures, then rest for 8 more measures, then rest for 3 more measures, and then there's 1 more measure of rest by itself, right? The arrow's pointing to that. And then we're at rehearsal letter E. This is where the chorus sings, Boutoum bele, boutoum bele. And we play a low A second position. See if you can play this. Right? 4 of them. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's play that. Boutoum bele, boutoum bele. Boutoum bele, boutoum bele. Boutoum bele, boutoum bele. Mami sera, oh mami ka. Mami sera, oh mami ka. And now you should be at letter G. You have 3 more measures of rest, and then it goes back up to letter E. Boutoum bele, A, right? Let's go back and look at that part at rehearsal letter F. The F that's in the square, okay? It also says measure 51 right next to the F. We're gonna go back right before that measure. There's two notes, D, E. That's called the pickup to F, the pickup to letter F. So we're gonna play D, E, and then at rehearsal letter F, we play the note D. So it goes D, E, D, D, G, 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 D. And remember, this is the part I told you about where at letter F, rehearsal F, you have a D, fourth position, and then D again, and then G, 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 also fourth position, but you have to tighten up your lips and make the air go faster by thinking T with your tongue. It moves your tongue up, right? So just try this. Right at rehearsal F, you play D, D, G, 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 D. You have to change your lips. But it's all in fourth position on that measure. But we're going to start two notes before that, the pickup to F. D, E, D, D, G, 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 D. You might want to say it and do the positions. Ready? D, E, D, D, G, 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 D. But then you have to play it. Ready? So we'll play. I'll say ready, set, go. Then start right on that D, E, D. So two little notes before F. Ready? 1, 2, go. Ready, go. Right? So you're playing, now you're playing that low, you're going down to the low A, second position low. So you do that again, and then you're done. The tricky thing about this part is, you have to start that da 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 at letter F right after you played all those A's, right? So I'm going to go back to rehearsal E. I'm going to start at rehearsal E. You have 4 counts of rest, and then A, and then play without stopping. See if you can do it. Then we repeat back up to letter E again, and then look for where it says 2 coda second time. You skip down and play the A down at the coda, then we sing the end. Okay? So this is starting at rehearsal E. We're going to do the repeat, and then do the coda, and then we'll be done. Okay? See if you can do it with me. We'll do the low A. Get ready for second position, low A. Ready? Letter E. Butumbele, butumbele. Butumbele, butumbele. Butumbele, butumbele. Mommy said, oh mommy gosh. Mommy said, keep going and. Letter G, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. Repeat up. 1, 2. Here's letter E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 1, 2. Get ready to coda. Now we rest. Now we go to the coda last time. Now we're going to sing Fatou Yo. Fatou Yo, si dia dia la no. Fatou Yo, si dia dia la no. Sing it. You might sing it higher than that. Fatou Yo, si dia dia la no. Right in a higher octave. Fatou Yo, si dia dia la no. Let's do it one more time. Fatou Yo, si dia dia la no. Fatou Yo, si dia dia la no. Right, so you watch for Miss Martone. Miss Martone is going to give us a signal to stop. She might do her hand in a circle to stop. I like to do my hand in a circle to stop. She likes to do, sometimes just put her hand up, right? So when you see her hands go up, then you stop. So she might go, Fatou Yo, si dia dia la no. And you stop. You just have to watch her, and you'll get it. I'm going to be playing the djembe drum with this, so you don't have to watch me. You have to watch her. Again, I'm going kind of fast. If you want to go slower, go slower. Like that part at section at the beginning. Maybe at the beginning instead of going. Maybe take it really slow, like D, 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 A, D, D. Try it slow. Right? 3 Ds, 3 A's and then 2 D's. And the part letter F, you might have to really go slow at first. D, E, D, D, G, 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 D, and say that you can sing the notes and do the positions for a few times, and then try to play it, right? That'll help you. Do that, right? Pick up to letter F, say the notes. Ready, set, go. D, E, D, D, G, 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 D, rest, rest, rest. D, E, D, D, A, D, rest, rest, rest. Okay, you got the idea? Do it really slow, and then you can go faster. Keep practicing it. Don't worry about it if you can't get it yet. We'll get it together, but you have to practice it and try your best at least to get each little section. Then we'll figure out how to put it together. In fact, when we practice all together on this again another time with all of the violins, cellos, flutes, clarinets, trumpets, trombones, and the chorus, we'll make sure to bring our pencils because there might be some spots that we have to change a little bit. And you know, this is what happens when you put together a piece of music with all these different instruments together and you've never done it together before, there might be things you end up wanting to change a little bit. Like I wanted to change those high A's down to low A's, right? So you can write it in with your pencil, low A, right? And we'll get it together. It'll sound great. It's going to be awesome. We're going to play this at our assembly in front of the school. So this will be for our daytime assembly. Make sure to practice. Keep practicing also on Imperial March and Regal March and Ode to Joy. And then also if you're playing something else as a solo, you know, keep practicing that as well. Thanks so much, you guys. Good work. Keep it up. I'll see you next time in music class. Bye.